everybody, welcome back as ever to Dailies by Daylight, and last time we started off the prestiging journey of Adirus, the Plague, and I mentioned that we also had the option of prestiging Legion, Susie over here, little Susie, who is in a bad crowd at school, but, you know, I think we can turn it around if we just give her enough support and attention and whatnot. And I mentioned that she was one of the three along with the Doggo Gorgon that I could have prestiged, but decided I would start with Plague, and the reasoning being the Plague is in a really bad place. So, not bringing along our only tapes, and those also don't work nearly as well as they used to now, so... so let's see, considerably decrease deep wound timer of all survivors? Sure. And... increase the amount required to complete the mend action? It's only a slightly, though. That's a rare add-on, and it's a slightly. Let's go with, Legion Pin. Why not? What do we have to do here? Just complete 2 sacrifices. Right, so we're not taking an Amori then. Let's go with Deviousness, because we'll get that by the boatload. And for perks, let's bring Barbecue, because we need the points. We got Ruin. We sure can bring Know It. It won't actually matter at all, because hitting in Feral Frenzy does not cause people to fall down, which is complete garbage to me, because it's the same knife! It is the exact same weapon! But oh well. And let's see, Discordance is always good, pretty much. Infectious Fright would also be helpful, but, you know, we'll take it. Mad Grit is a good perk, but it relies on survivors to try and body block the hook, and the second that you hit them, they tend to go scoppering. So, unfortunately, it doesn't actually work out terribly well. And Haunted Ground has the same problem as Noed, which is just that Exposed is not affected by our actual useful abilities, so we can run up to people, take like a cooldown breather moment, and then we can hit them and knock them down, but we can't actually just run up to them and knock them down, which is rubbish, but oh well. And I think that's about good. Okay. So when Legion first came out, they were pretty powerful. They had some good, mechanics and workings and whatnot, and then the first thing that happened was that they changed it so that the deep wounds timer, the mending timer, does not decrease whilst they're in your terror radius. Which then made the button ridiculously broken because it turns your terror radius map wide. Not great there. Okay, we've got Don't Flame Please with a medkit, and then 3 toolboxes. Do I have Franklin's on you, Susie? I do not. Okay. I'm ready to suffer. And then they made their various other changes, so, for instance, it was already the case that if you were mending and the timer ran out, but you were still in the action, you wouldn't fall down. I kind of feel like that should actually make you fall down, but, like, think of it like the traps, the boxes from the pig. If you run out of timer whilst you're in the box and trying to get your hat off, you still die. But the pig has had their own layer of issues. And it's just basically, over time, Legion has been made very useful. You can literally get every single survivor in one Feral Frenzy, and 3 of them will be done by the time your frenzy runs out. It doesn't buy you really any time at all. It just repositions everybody, that's about it. Oh, we're gonna escape kick, and boldness. Okay, let's see how that goes for you. As you may have noticed by this point in the video, this video was also filmed with my recording software refusing to actually record audio. So, the role of the survivors will be played by me. All of them. Just me. Coal Tower. Okay, some nice areas to run around in. And we have an obsession. And we already have a hit on Discordance.
Oh, I say, there's a Jolly Rosa over here. Oh, they've stabbed
So
me.
one of the
They've
later
stabbed
changes
me.
that got made
I have been stabbed.
is that we no longer can actually hit anybody more than once. Because if we hit somebody who's got the deep wound timer on them, then they will we will immediately break out of our actual...
Oh no.
we'll immediately break out of our power, and
Come and
moreover, we will pretty much...
You're
Yep,
never
okay.
going to get. Okay, you're going.
Only ever get one opportunity to hit somebody, because if we miss, we also immediately come out of our power.
Help. Let's dance.
You really like that window, don't you?
Take that.
Okay, fine by me. Come on, dude, I can't keep here all day.
Oh no, they used the window. Help, I'm being attacked.
Yeah, there goes Ruin.
Oh.
Fairly decent chance we got a Swift here, but again, that also wasn't like the best place for it to be hidden. So,
Oh damn, we got somebody coming up here. Help, help, help. Anyway, go.
not a huge problem for me. Okay, we need to hook you up because we're trying to kill somebody.
Oh, I'm being picked up.
Is the basement here? The basement is here. Okay, basement it is. Basement Legion, everybody. Also gives me an opportunity to get rid of that pallet. It's not a huge problem for Legion to have a pallet, because in Feral Frenzy, Legion can jump over pallets and vaults and whatnot.
On a hook.
Except that we can't kill anybody if we're in Feral Frenzy, because we can't knock them down at all. Which again is garbage, but oh well, it's what we have to deal with. Okay, so we've actually got 3 generators pretty close to the basement. That may be good for us. Do we think anybody went in while I wasn't looking? Nothing there. Nothing there. These two are ridiculously close together. There we go.
Let us make our safe escape. Oh, no.
Oh, you better get moving.
Well,
We gotta
good
stay
job,
this
Bill.
nice along. Come on, move. Put the lad out. Come on.
But also that's 2
Get me.
generators.
Ain't gonna get me, sir.
And I somehow don't even have my power. But okay.
Oh.
It just took so... My power is going away every time I hit somebody.
Come along, Jake. We have to get you up.
Am I about to see somebody get picked up immediately?
Help me. Oh, scratch that way.
right
no.
here.
Oh,
I'm at least about to see people get hurt.
pick me up.
Non-zero chance you have decisive. Let's find out.
Surprise.
Yeah, there we go.
You'll never get me again.
The next question is, how many people have decisive? Okay, I need to be on the gens here.
Oh, they're back. Can they hit me? Yes, I believe they can.
There's almost no chance I even reach you.
Don't worry, sis. I'll leave them away.
Which is another thing, the markers for people being detected by Killer Instinct are actually
They'll never catch me.
not scaled by distance.
Help.
Which makes it
Somebody.
very difficult
She's chasing me again.
to actually know where people are. Whoop, 2 people over here.
Oh,
My
damn and
apologies.
blast.
Dang it, Meg.
I shall lead her away.
I get the
to
distinct
the
impression
village.
they already know I have discordance. Okay, come on, we have to kill somebody.
okay.
We just have to kill one, like... So let's start with one person here.
If I can continually loop her, we might have a chance to save my... Oh, never mind.
You hecked up. You hecked up.
Oh,
Fine by me.
my Gucci bag.
And now would be a very nice time to have
She has
infectious
injured
frights.
my Gucci bag.
But we don't. Where was that? That one over there. Okay. Okay, there's one over there who is presumably trying to heal up, and of course there's 2 over here. Can we get to this before it goes off? Probably not.
Oh,
Hi there.
not again.
You'll never
Okay,
catch
no, I
me.
can't afford to actually go after you. I could tunnel Jake off the hook, but of course he's gonna have decisive strike for a minute. So if I do down him, we have to just let him on, like, lie on the ground for a bit. Oh, it's Bill.
Oh, no. Ah.
Okay,
Damn it, who's paying my
fine by me. I can hook somebody else for once. Oh, and you quite probably have tenacity. Okay. Yeah, they're back on that one generator, so that's gonna pop any second now. Not much I can do there. See, there's none of them over that way. 2 of them over that way, and 1 of them within 40 meters, which is not great barbecue, but, you know, it'll help. And there's also that one in the building, which I know somebody was upstairs working on before. But more likely than not,
I have been healed.
hasn't actually reached.
Aha, you
So there we go, there's the problem. You miss with your swing, and you lose the entirety of the swing. Feral Frenzy has become
Continue chasing me
increasingly
so I can reach you.
dramatically less feral, essentially. I don't like it,
You'll never get me.
but we got a deal for right now. Didn't actually mean to, like, do that, but okay. What we are essentially hoping for here is that we
cannot be stopped.
get to the last
I am
generator
the
going
best.
off and no it saves the day. But fat
And
chance
also,
there.
I have many a pallet, which I shall save
Okay.
for a useful moment.
If we can get one more hit, one more normal hit, onto Jake.
Come along. There's a window. You shall never
We'll have gotten
escape.
our first down.
I shall never be caught.
We'll have gotten our first actual straight-up kill, and he's just vanished into the ether. Okay.
David Copperfield got
Okay,
on
that's the
this.
last gen, right over here.
Oh, damn, she's here, she's here, she's here. Oh, not again.
I gotta go
Stay
after
with
Bill,
the
I think, here.
lights.
Except I don't know where he went, because we can no longer see scratch marks while we're in Frenzy. And the Killer Instinct only affects people that you can see who haven't actually been hit with it yet. Which is some measure of helpful, I guess, but there's just, I don't have any pressure here. And I'm not gonna get any pressure, because I can't actually... Legion's power is good for injuring people. It's bad for actually killing anybody.
Oh, he's back, he's back.
Done.
Doesn't even stop her on the generator.
Oh, quite impressive.
Doesn't even do anything to her bar anymore. So around about the only thing I've changed here is that 2 of them now have to sit down and do something else.
Oh, nope, nope. Ah, she got me.
But I haven't actually stopped any of them from completing generators. Doesn't even matter, ultimately. Okay. And you have adrenaline. Of course. And no scratch marks whatsoever. Yet I know I downed you here. I swear I saw somebody back here. Nope. Okay. We're gonna be looking to get one person, everybody. Healed up, apparently?
They're back over me.
Hi, how are
Until
you?
we get the gate. There.
Would you mind awfully if Legion did a murder? Just the one.
Oh, come on, gotta get the door open. Oh, okay.
There we
no,
go.
She's got nowhere.
It's all I ask, really. Okay, pallet's gone. We know Meg legged it.
Come on, pick me up, Adaria.
Come on, let's pick this up.
Okay, you're picking me up. Hook me,
Tidy
Adaria.
Dailies. But yeah, Legion is in such a bad place. All 3 of you are over here. None of you are at the gates. But I'll take a solid guess that you've 99%ed the gate. Yep, the gate has been 99%ed, which is another thing I really, really hate right now. The capacity for people to 99% things. But what can I do? This is just where Legion is right now. There is nothing that I can do
More powerful than you can imagine.
to get around this. And my totem's way over there, so if any of them find it, then I'm gonna lose probably all of my capacity to kill anybody right now. We'll see.
I have not yet begun.
Thankfully, the one thing you can't 99% is a totem. But that's not saying very much.
Come along.
Somebody's right here, aren't they? Nope. Okay.
My clever ruse has not worked.
But they'll get to the door, they'll 99% it, and then... I am screwed, I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna lose everybody here. Everybody else is just gone. 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone. That is the case of Legion. Right now. Unfortunately. I wish it were better. I wish I had the slightest bit of... Wow, that's not great. I wish I had the slightest bit of recourse. But... It's just... Legion doesn't have anything to them, unfortunately. Their power is basically useless. So even with the broken status effect, even with considerably decreased timers, it's irrelevant. Because as soon as they start mending, they don't have to, and they don't have any reason to stop, they're just going to fall down, and if they're in your terror radius, they don't have to worry about it going down anyways, and getting over a pallet that's been dropped isn't really useful if you can't down people with your hits, so... It's the unfortunate case. But... hopefully we have some brighter news in the next episode, so I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all as ever next time.